Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're retackling a topic that can make or break your chances with an agent or publisher before they even read your first sentence. Manuscript formatting. I know it doesn't sound as exciting as writing that killer climax, but trust me, getting this right is absolutely crucial. Think of it like a job interview. You wouldn't show up in pajamas, right? A professionally formatted manuscript is your way of showing you a serious writer who respects the industry's standards. Tells agents that you've done your homework and that your work is worth their valuable time. A clean, easy-to-read format lets your story shine through without any distractions. So, let's dive into how to make that perfect first impression. First things first, let's cover the core formatting rules. These are the industry standards, so you'll want to follow them closely. Start with your page size. You need to use the standard 8.5 by 11-inch setting, which is the default for most word processors in the US. Next, set your margins to 1 inch on all 4 sides, top, bottom, left, and right. This gives the page a clean, uncluttered look and provides space for editors to make notes. Now for the big one, double spacing. Your entire manuscript, from the first page to the last, should be double spaced. No exceptions. This is non-negotiable. For your font, keep it classic. The gold standard is 12-point Times New Roman. Some agents are okay with other readable fonts like Courier or Arial, but you can never, ever go wrong with Times New Roman. It's legible, professional, and what everyone is used to seeing. Finally, make sure your text is aligned to the left, not justified. The ragged right edge is actually easier on the eyes for sustained reading. Now that we have the basics down, let's talk about the structure of the document itself. Your manuscript should begin with a title page. This page is simple and clean. Center your manuscript's title about halfway down the page. A few lines below that, type the word by, and then on the next line your name. In the bottom left or right corner, include your contact information, your legal name, address, email, and phone number. Some writers also include the manuscript's word count, rounded to the nearest 1,000. After the title page, every subsequent page needs a header. The header should be in the top right-hand corner and include your last name, a /, and the page number. For example, it would look like Smith over 2. This ensures that if a printed copy gets shuffled, it can easily be put back in order. When you start a new chapter, begin about 1/3 of the way down the page. The chapter heading, like Chapter 1 or 1, can be centered and bolded, but don't get too fancy. Start the first paragraph of a new chapter without an indent. All other paragraphs in your manuscript should begin with a standard 1/2-inch indent. Use the tab key for this. Don't just hit the spacebar 5 times. If you need to indicate a scene break within a chapter, just center a single pound sign or 3 asterisks on its own line. Okay, you've written your masterpiece and formatted it beautifully. What's next? Saving and submission. The most commonly requested file format is a .ox file from Microsoft Word. Even if you use another program like Scrivener or Google Docs, you should export your final manuscript as a docs file. When you name your file, be professional. A standard convention is your last name, an underscore, and the title of your book. So, something like last name _ Mio Sum Novel, docs. This helps agents keep their submissions organized and easily identify your work. Avoid generic names like manuscript, docs, or final _draft _v7.docx. It just looks amateurish and can get your file lost in a sea of other submissions. A clear professional file name is another small detail that shows you know what you're doing. It's all about making the agent's job as easy as possible so they can focus on what really matters, your story. Finally, I want to leave you with the single most important piece of advice, the golden rule of manuscript submission. Are you ready? Always, always, always read and follow the specific submission guidelines of the agent or publisher you are submitting to. My advice, and all the other general advice you'll find online, is a great starting point. But an agent's personal preferences will always supersede everything else. If an agent's website says they want a PDF file, send them a PDF. If they ask for the first 10 pages pasted into the body of an email, do that. If they want single spacing, which is rare but not unheard of, then single space it. Ignoring an agent's guidelines is the fastest way to get your submission deleted without being read. It tells them you can't follow simple instructions, which doesn't bode well for a future author-agent relationship. So, do your research, check their website, and tailor each submission to their specific requirements. Your attention to detail will pay off, and that's it. Following these formatting guidelines will ensure your manuscript looks professional and allows your story to take center stage. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more writing tips. Happy writing, and I'll see you in the next video.